Hey guys, welcome to Watchdog Central. I'd like to speak a little bit today about the whole drama that's been going on between a comedian called Frankie Boyle and Jordan, aka Katie Price, uh, who is a media whore as far as I'm concerned. So this video may be a little bit biased, so be it. Sorry for that, but this is the way it goes. Now, regardless of how I feel on Jordan, Katie Price, I believe in freedom of speech. As you can see in a lot of my videos, I speak my mind and I don't give a fuck what I come out with the majority of the time. I like swearing, I like going overboard, but it's comedy. It's celebrity humour. My channel's celebrity humour. Now, Frankie Boyle's a stand-up comedian, a Scottish stand-up comedian, who tells it how it is. He also pushes his comedy over the top to gain reaction from people. The majority of comedy on any person you watch, aka Jimmy Carr, Frankie Boyle, certain comedians like that, they're going to push the boundary of their comedy. Now, Jimmy Carr, for example, will come out with mundane shit on every single kind of topic you can think of. I mean, he goes down religion, occasional mild Muslims jokes. He'll tell jokes about basically anything. Frankie Boyle's the same. Frankie Boyle, I think, pushes it just a little bit further because he actually names a lot of people and he does go over the top. But it's comedy, it's stand-up, and it's comedy. Comedy is not meant to be took seriously, regardless of what topics he's talking about. Now, if he does a live show and he decides to bring up all kinds of mundane shit on any topic he wants, I believe he has the right to. Regardless of what he's talking about. The same where he went on a television show and he went on about a disabled kid. Now, okay, it was over the top, but it was on Channel 4 at a certain time of night. It was live, and Channel 4, the bosses, had the decision of whether they wanted to veto that, cut that out, or leave it in. Channel 4 decided to leave it in, because Channel 4 decided, well, this is going to boost our ratings a bit because it's a very, very dodgy topic, a joke about a disabled kid. But if you look at stand-up comedy live shows, people talk about all kinds of stuff like that all the time, and nothing's ever said about it. But because it was on Channel 4 late at night, they decided to make more of an issue of it. Now, I'm not saying that it was right what he came out with, because it's not really right to knock disabled kids. But I'm up for freedom of speech, and I don't really have an issue with it, me personally. That's my opinion. I believe it to be like something like, let's say for example, Ricky Gervais, when he done the Emmys, he was given free rights to say what he wanted to say. I mean, the bosses had the options of saying you can't say anything about this, you can't say anything about this topic, you can't say anything about this, but they gave him free rights to say what he wanted. And he got slated for it, and a lot of people came down on him hard for it. But in fairness, it's the same as a lion out in the wild. If you get producers to put a lion out in the wild in the middle of a field, and you stick 3 human beings in it, and then you film it, and then the lion kills those 3 people, who's to blame? It's not the lion. That's the way I look at comedy. I believe in freedom of speech, say what you want to say. If producers and the people who make these things, they knew Channel 4 knew the nature or the kind of things that Frankie Boyle comes out with. They shoved him in front of a camera. If you shove a lion in front of a camera with a human being, you know what's going to happen. They knew what they were getting with Frankie Boyle. The Emmys knew what they were getting with Ricky Gervais. And this is how the world works. So I don't have any issues with what was said. But these are my personal opinions. I probably offend a few people by coming out with this video. But getting back to Jordan, who she says she wants a public apology for this. If you want a public apology off anybody, I suggest you get one off the bosses of Channel 4. Because I don't think Frankie Boyle is at fault. I know that sounds harsh to a few people out there. But then again, I'm not defending it up to a degree. But I believe in freedom of speech, and I have to go with Frankie Boyle on this one. I don't believe he should have to give a public apology for this. That's all I really wanted to say on this video. That's all I can say. Thanks for watching.